past this. Looking at structure, I can see price actually traveling a little bit higher than this 38.2 level before we see a continuation to the downside. So this is the active fib that's right here, right? And so we could see price pull up either to the 38.2, the 50, or even the 61.8 before making its way to the downside. All right, so that video I did, 2 weeks ago, mid-February. So I guess it's a little longer than 2 weeks, but that mid-February, I thought that we were going to see price either push up higher to the 38.2 and then come down in reverse, or looking at structure, I thought there was an opportunity for price to continue up at least to the 61.8 and then start to make its way down. And so you'll see we went beyond the 61.8. I believe price hit at, 165.994. And from there, we started to see price break down. So I get questions a lot of times about how do you scale into a trade. And so this is a great opportunity of how you can do that. So I've actually got 2 positions running right now on this trade. And they're actually more than 2, but 2 different directions, I should say. So I am in a sell on this. And then I've got a couple positions open for a buy. So what I'm looking at, like the overall look was we were going to see price come to the 61.8. Then we're going to see price start to break down. And ultimately, like overall on the higher time frame, what I would love to see is see price come through and hit this matching D extension at 151.971. Now, obviously, price is not just going to drop straight down, although depending on what kind of news comes out, that may be a possibility, but more than likely, we're going to see price move in waves, and it's going to take some time for that to happen. And then, of course, any policy that comes out that influences the value of the currency could change the course of that. But that's ultimately what I would love to see. And so I got my confirmations on a lower time frame and I entered into a sale here, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm waiting for a pullback and I'm going to get into another position for a sale. So I've got positions for a sale. I'm in a buy also on this one. And then I'm looking to take another sale for this wave that is going on. And so people say, okay, so you swing trade. Why wouldn't you just close the position that you got up here? Like, because it's a great position, one, and then I'm just adding to what I've already done, right? And so I'm taking opportunity for what I'm getting here. So I anticipate that we're going to see price pull back at least to the 61.8. And I didn't just arbitrarily pick this number. I'm looking at structure. So if we can cross through this daily resistance, right? If we can cross through this level, my inclination is that we're going to see price pull back to this 4-hour level, and then we'll see overall price come through and we'll hit the matching D extension. So I'm looking at, let's see, my position is right here. We are looking at 174 pips on the reversal. And then assuming, and I hope that price rejects off this 4-hour level, I'm going to take advantage of this move. This is the bigger move. You got a 300 pip move to the downside. My math might be a little off. It looks like it might be, hold on, let me get exact. I'm going to take it over directly to the D extension. So assuming that you're able to get in, you're not going to get in at the top. You're going to wait for confirmation. So that's about 294. So we'll call it 290 pips to the downside. So this is what I'm looking for. So I got the move. I got the positions to the downside on the sale. I'm in a couple positions for a buy. And then I'm looking for overall sale. So what I will do is I'm probably going to limit in on the sale. So setting my position, I would say somewhere just before the 61.8. Just before the 61.8 level. And then my stop loss, how many pips is this? Yeah, it'll be like a 90 pip stop loss. 90 pip stop loss. Or if you want to get tighter, you can, but I know that there's potential for price to move around. do the 90 pip stop loss, determine my position based on that, and then execute, or not execute, but put in my limits and set it up so that the trade executes at this level. I have my stop loss above the last high, and then my take profit down here at 161.951. So that's what I'm looking at on GBP, JPY. If you're looking, how do you go in and how do you analyze like different time frames in order to come up with this type of analysis, you can go ahead, take a look at several of the videos on the channel. There's actually a playlist called multiple time frame analysis, and then there's one for Fibonacci. How do I use Fibonacci? You could take a look at that. That'll give you some insight into my approach and how I do it. So this is a short video today. It is my birthday weekend. So if you've emailed me and I have not answered, I won't till tomorrow. I am enjoying a day or a weekend of rest, I should say. So I will see you guys very soon. I hope that you have a phenomenal trading week. And if you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. If you like what you see on the channel, consider subscribing. And then check out my Forex Facebook Mastermind group. You can do that by clicking the link in the video description. So I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.